Hello, Eagle parents. Hey, this is Dr. Adrian coming to you on a Friday afternoon. Just a real quick update. Try to keep this under 3 minutes long if I can. Um, First of all, another great week of health here at Dunlap High School. You can see by the numbers there, zero positives this week. So, knock on wood, zero positive. That's right. We have 5 students quarantined, 9 excluded. And remember, excluded means that they may have had a symptom or two that would be on the COVID list of symptoms. And because of that, they've been excluded. So it doesn't mean it's COVID, but it means they're symptomatic. And then we've had 32 or 34 students return off of quarantine. So very happy with that news. A great week, obviously. Was worried about that after the Labor Day weekend, but still equally worried for next week as some of those cases could come up over the weekend. Hopefully not, but hey, you couldn't ask for a better week 4. So that brings me to item number 2, eligibility. We ran our first weekly check of eligibility now that we've got 3 weeks of school in the books. And eligibility we're talking about for athletics and extracurriculars. Very disappointed with the eligibility list. A lot of students on there. In fact, Mrs. Cazalet said that was the most students we've had on an eligibility report in her tenure as athletic director. So, interestingly enough, 80% of those students on that eligibility list were remote learners. So that tells us that a lot of our remote learners, like I expressed last week, are not getting it done and getting their work turned in. So we've got to do better with that. Remote learners, that doesn't mean that you're not engaged in learning. You have to be engaged. I'm going to keep saying that until we get that through. But that's another indicator that we are not getting our work done outside of the building. So we need to do that. The next thing I have for you is the principals page. I want to show you what that looks like. This is on our home page, and all that is really a brief welcome. And it also has on there all of our videos and updates, and they're also in Google Form link too. So if you don't want to see the video, but you remember something that we said, it'll also have that agenda there. The videos I think are important though because they give you context to those items on the agenda because they don't go in a lot of detail on the actual agenda, more so in the video. So that's all there for you. And then our culture that we worked hard on last spring and summer to develop our pyramid or our pillars of culture. So all that's on there. Wanted you to be aware of that, where you can find that. And the last thing is we have our survey that Miss Bagby sent out from the district office, our curriculum director. Very important for you to complete that survey. We need a high rate of return. It's really asked for information about the learning process so far, the start of the school year. We need your feedback so that we can continue to get better. I think we've demonstrated that we don't always have the answer to things, but when we have the right information, we can try to correct those situations and make them better for the future. So without making this video any longer than necessary, I want to wish you a happy and safe weekend, and you stay healthy and you stay classy, Dunlap. Thank you very much.